All right. Hey, how you doing? It is August 1st, Joe Elliott's birthday. I know that because I'm a Def Leppard fan, and I'm sure I'm surprising Jen did not mention that to me today. I think Joe is 65 years old. Old rock stars. If you think Joe Elliott's going to be out there doing his thing when he's still 65, I got another thing. Anyways, but yeah, so here we are. I feel like I've been off my game this week, but we'll try to get back on the game. A lot of good stuff in the So Choice crate tonight, including the what was it, the Ratt, the Tom Petty, the Megadeth. So awesome stuff there coming up, and I know people are just joining now, so I'm doing my little monologue and nobody can hear me. So, but I appreciate you hanging out with us on a Thursday night. I think NFL season is coming up in 5 weeks or so. So that's always a fun thing. A big Thursday night football, I guess, probably starting the season with the Chiefs because did the Chiefs win the Super Bowl again last year?
Yes, they did.
All right, cool. I don't remember who they beat.
49ers.
49ers. Oh, that's tough. If you're a 49er fan, I get it because the 49ers, I love the 49ers. I used to, when I had a sports website before the record store, I had one of my editors was with me basically the whole time, and he was insufferable. He was just like, it was nothing but Warriors and 49ers. So whenever those teams lost, I was just like, thank God, because it was just terrible dealing with him on that. Good guy, but just it's just like, oh, the love of the 49ers. But I love the 49ers. Joe Montana, Steve Young back in the day, Jerry Rice, Ronnie Lott. So, anyways, I digress. Music is my love. Music is my passion. I see Todd Rundgren on the wall over there. I see Patty Smythe from Scandal. I see Bruce Springsteen. I see Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. Really? Wow, nice. I see Kiss, Animalize. That was the worst Paul Stanley impersonation of all time. But hey, I try. I try my best. We're going to put on a show for you tonight. I'm going to make it fun. It's going to be sexy. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be everything that you could have ever hoped for from a mediocre talent on the internet. So you got that going for you, which is pretty sweet, don't you know? Yes, yes, indeed. To my right is the wonderful, talented Amanda. She is producing, taking over the big chair. And to my left is Audrey, whose days are numbered. She only has after tonight. She only has 3 shows left. Those are the 3 shows next week, and then we're doing a party for Audrey on August 10th. If you're in the Phoenix area, make sure you come on out. That is basically kind of from 10 until maybe 2 p.m. We're doing a Post Malone listening party for his brand new record at 1 o'clock that day. So it all ties. You will be always connected with Post Malone when it comes to this store, Audrey. You realize that, right? Do you own any Post Malone records?
I do.
Okay, she does. How many? One, two, three?
I think two.
Two. Wow. What about you, Amanda? Any Post Malone in your collection?
Any of his records, but I listen to some of his songs.
Yeah, like some of them. Okay, cool. I know he's got a new song with Luke Combs, which is pretty cool. So, anyways, but we're all about the rock. This is the So Choice crate tonight. It is full of good stuff. We got AC/DC, we got Dio, we got Stevie Nicks, we got Tommy Petty, we got Madonna, we got Stevie Nicks again, we got David Lee Roth, we got Ratt, we got Leopard, we got Blink, we got The Strokes, we got Megadeth in there. I didn't see them when I went through. This is all brand new vinyl. This is all first come, first serve. These records, if multiple people are interested, the first person to comment has the high bid, and then we go into a live auction, and then we go from there. And then this is the third crate of the night of all pre-owned vinyl, and that is first come, first serve as well. In addition to the brand new vinyl, first come, first serve. We do this every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, 5 Pacific / Arizona time, since we do not do daylight savings time here in Arizona. So come November, the schedules will kind of shift again. So it might be a little odd for you, but that's the way us backward folk in Arizona like to do stuff. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. But we got great weather during the winter. And and then we send out if you bought something on Tuesday night or Wednesday night or Thursday night, it's a flat $7 shipping rate. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. We send out invoices every Friday morning, and then we usually ship. Audrey and Amanda do an amazing job with the shipping since I've been Gimpy McGee here with my knee in recent years. Though I've been going to the chiropractor, it's starting to feel a little better. The pinched nerve, I think, is better. I have, I think, almost full feeling in my toes again, almost, knock on wood. And then, so the chiropractor's now kind of working on the knee and some of the Achilles stuff. So he's a pretty good guy. He's a long-haired guy. I don't know. He's like from Seattle and St. Louis. He's got really long hair. I mean, I'm talking like kind of mullet. I'm not going to lie. I kind of like the mullet, but he's got black hair, and it's almost down to like halfway down his back, and it's like a mullet. But, you know, and then his wife is the masseuse at this chiropractor thing. So it's it kind of all ties together. So, but really nice guy. They're in Queen Creek, Arizona. So there you go. A couple of things before we get started. That is a 1987 band cover of Guns N' Roses. You see the band, you see the, where is it? Right there. And then that is $189 if you're interested. That's a buy it now. Unbelievable record. Obviously one of the greatest records of all time. And the band cover, it's not a U.S. press because I think the U.S. presses go for about $500, $600. That is a European press for $189. That is TLC. I think No Scrubs is on it, a 1999 OG copy for $99. And that record over there to the right is Scorpions. That is a first press of Love at First Sting. It is in. So I've talked about the Japanese presses if you've joined us before. They are amazing. You know, the Japanese know how to do music. The Europeans know how to do music. Us Americans, as far as pressing vinyl, we know how to do music pretty good. Most of the time, it's pretty damn good. And then, you know, there's various countries around the world that do it well. But the Japanese, the Europeans, and the Americans are basically top three when it comes to vinyl. So that is an unbelievable copy, probably the best Japanese press I've ever seen in my life. And it's $149. This is a last call on this one. We're not going to reduce the price on that one if we don't sell it because Jen and I are going to buy it on Sunday because Jen's going to be hanging out with Audrey in the store. So if nobody picks it up tonight or by Sunday, then that bad boy is coming home to us, which means we'll be trading in another copy of Love at First Sting. So we'll be adding another Japanese press to our collection. So, yeah, the Megadeth is in the crate. Jenny was asking in our private chat if the Megadeth is in the crate. It's in the crate. It's in the crate here. It's right in here somewhere. It's Countdown to Extinction from Megadeth. So very cool. All right, cool. All right, I think I've done enough talking for one day, and now I'm going to be quiet. No. Yes, Brian, I do wear the chicken gloves like Paul Stanley. So, hey to everybody, Mark, Justin, hey, from North Carolina, very nice. Michael Hamby hanging out with us. Adam Bullock, George, Teresa, how you doing? Jenny, Michael, Richard, Angela. Oh, update on shipping. Slowly, as we mentioned, all those packages are finding their way to their correct homes. A lot of the times when we ship stuff on Fridays, if you pay your invoice right away, sometimes it's there by Tuesday, Wednesday of the next week. This week, it's been a little slower for some reason. It just happens with the post office. We're at the will of them. Amanda and I dropped all of that stuff off on Friday. Some of it lists is still not tracking, but most of it is getting there as far as tracking. And eventually it'll probably show up where you'll get a notice or something where it's out for delivery. Hopefully tomorrow or Saturday or Monday at the latest. And we'll keep watching it because we've been watching it. So there you go. All right, cool. Billy, hey, how you doing, Angela? And I'm just going to scroll down here. Jacob, hanging out with us. He's a local guy, so appreciate it. And then, so yeah, there you go. All right, let's do it. Let's get started with AC/DC. This is Rock or Bust. This is the album that, has Rock or Bust on it. And this is $19. It's a 2 LP. It came out, what year did this come out? I got to check here. I don't see a copyright. What's that? Oh, yeah. Audrey's going to check, but I think it's probably their most recent album. I know there's a song called Play Ball on there and Dogs of War, which is a good song. Maybe it's the second to most recent album. Anyways, it's $19 and it is an excellent condition. if you're interested in the AC/DC. Looks like Denise and Jorge are interested. Hey, Jeff, happy Friday. Slaughter Vixen Great White concert tomorrow night. Nice. So right now, Denise has this for, what's that?
2014.
2014. So this album's 10 years old now. Wow. So Denise has the high bid at 19. And then it's up to you, Jorge, if you want to jump in and go to 20 or 24 or whatever you want to go to. We'll put that to the side there. We'll pull another record from the back here. And it's La Bamba. This is $19 as well. It's still in the shrink. It is in excellent condition. Nice. Los Lobos on here, of course. Bo Diddley, Brian Setzer, Marshall Crenshaw. So great soundtrack. And yeah, obviously the big song was La Bamba by, Los Lobos. So very cool. Yeah, still got the shrink wrap, and I guess at some point it was $12.98, then it was $10.99. Records, I guess, were kind of more expensive than I thought. Maybe this is like the late 80s or something. Or was it the 90s? Anyways, $19 if you're interested in La Bamba. As far as new vinyl goes tonight, Benjamin's out on AC/DC. Denise is at 30 on AC/DC. Rock or bust, baby. Rock or bust. And Jorge's gone to 35 now. Jorge's also interested in the La Bamba, it looks like. And so we'll wait a second and see if anybody else jumps in on La Bamba, and then we'll get that to Jorge pretty quick here if nobody else jumps in. What do we got for new vinyl tonight? This is going to Richard Miller. So Richard, you have first dibs on this. It's $52.99. Let me know if you want it or if you'd like to pass. It is on color vinyl, I think. Limited edition, gold and silver double vinyl. Includes Dirty Love. This album was produced by Andy Taylor of Duran Duran. So that's kind of why I probably like it. And it is it a gatefold? Yeah, it is a gatefold. So Richard, that's he had actually requested this, so we'll give Richard give me the nod on Thunder if you want that, and if you don't, we'll make it available to some other. Oh, he does want it? All right, cool. So Richard's going to grab the Thunder record. Very nice copy. I love the hype sticker. A good hype sticker goes a long way. Let that be a lesson to musicians and record companies, because you want to tell people what it's all about. All right. Doesn't look like we have any other interest in La Bamba. Is that right? Other than Jorge. So Jorge is going to grab the La Bamba. Very nice, Jorge. I had another record store that's in the area call me, what was it, maybe 2 weeks ago, ironically. And he's like, hey, you got a copy of La Bamba in the store? And I'm like, no. And then like the next day, a copy of La Bamba walked in. But he needed it that day because he was going to see, what's the guy who stars in that, in La Bamba? I can't remember his name all of a sudden. I want to say Ralph Macchio, and I know that's not right. That's Karate Kid. Anyway, somebody's going to tell me. And then as far as AC/DC, looks like Denise is the high bid on the Rocker Bust for 40. So if there's no other interest in the AC/DC, we're going to sell that to Denise in just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail on that one. What else do we got in the So Choice crate tonight? We've got Peter Gabriel plays live, a VG++ copy from '83. That is $24. Let's see here. Salisbury Hills on here. Nice. Shock the Monkey. Nice. Peter Gabriel is a hell of a talent, isn't he? $24 VG++. It is a Canadian pressing, it looks like. So very nice. Oi. What's that?
Your answer on that.
Oh, Lou Diamond Phillips. Thank you. I can't believe that. All right. So, and that's got a lenticular cover. I just noticed that. Oh, wow. That's really super cool. All right. So Denise is going to grab the Rocker Bust for 40. Thank you, Denise. Appreciate that. What's that? Yeah, you can. Yeah, yep. That's cool. All right. Thank you. I'm going to put Peter Gabriel to the side here. Let's see what else is new vinyl. We have some more bottoms. There's always a lot of bottoms in rock and roll. This is Soul Asylum Grave Dancers Union. This is 5,000 at least numbered. And what number is this then? This is number 315. That's a low number. Somebody to Shove, Black Gold, Runaway Train. This is a great album. And apparently, I've never seen these guys live, but of course, they're from Minnesota, so obviously they rule. And they do great live shows, I've heard. And this is on black and gold marbled vinyl. That's a first come, first serve, $43.99 on that one if you're interested. All right, what else we got in here? We got Diamond Dave. This is Crazy from the Heat. This is $14. It is a VG++ copy. This is the EP of Just a Gigolo, California Girls, Coconut Grove, and I'm Easy. Easy Street. Is that the song that's I'm Easy, I'm Easy, I'm Easy? I don't know. I think so. Anyways, there you go. Produced by Ted Templeman of Van Halen fame and Montrose fame and Doobie Brothers fame. And that's $14 if you're interested. All right, Benjamin's going to grab the Soul Asylum. Thank you, Benjamin. Very nice pickup there. Us Minneapolis kids approve that pickup. There you go. And it looks like Brian and Manuel are interested in the Diamond Dave and Herver as well. Sorry, has that for. And David was second on Soul Asylum. We'll try to get another copy of Soul Asylum for you, David. And we'll put it aside. So this is 14. So that Brian has the high bid on the Diamond Dave. So it's in your court now, Manuel and Herver. Well, and there you go. And Jason Franz just took it into his court. So he has the high bid at 20. Peter Gabriel. Let me do a quick check here. Peter Gabriel. I can't believe I didn't know Lou Diamond Phillips. He was one of the young guns. Unbelievable. I feel bad. It's senility. It's setting in, I'm afraid. So $24. I'm going to put this to the side if anybody's interested. That's a buy it now price. That is Peter Gabriel live. So there you go. It's actually a 2 LP and it is a gatefold as well. So very, 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 very nice. All right, what else we got for new vinyl here? Cinderella, another one of these back in stock. This is $38.99. It is on marbled purple splatter vinyl. It is a limited edition. This is live at the Key Club. I love Cinderella, very talented band. Once again, the track list, I think I've said this a couple times, and this is from 98 when they were still on the top of their game. The More Things Change, Push Push, Shelter Me, Night Song, Somebody Save Me, Heartbreak Station, Don't Know What You Got Till It's Gone, Nobody's Fool, Gypsy Road, and Shake Me. It's got like a little cutout there. So that's nice. You stick the key in there. I see what they did there. Clever. John, you said? Okay, cool. So John's going to grab the Peter Gabriel. Thanks. Thank you, John. I'll give that to Amanda. All right, and Susan is first on the Cinderella. Thank you, Susan. Very good choice. Excellent taste in the rock and roll. Brian's out on Diamond Dave. Jason's at 25 on Diamond Dave. Oh, everyone else is out. So we'll do a last call on Diamond Dave, and then we'll sell the Diamond Dave. Very nice. We got another copy of this one, and this is Eddie Rabbit now playing. $21.99. That's on Rocky Mountain Grape vinyl. I love me some Eddie Rabbit. Driving My Life Away's on here. Also, Every Which Way But Loose. I love that song. I love A Rainy Night. And a bunch of other good stuff. Let's see if you can see that. Now you can probably see the track list there. Let me get a little closer. And then the second side is really, really good stuff. So there you go. That is Eddie Rabbit on Grape Vinyl, $21.99. And we've also got Pretty Boy Floyd. I know Jenny Jepson picked up a copy of this. This is a Music on Vinyl release. This is $37.99. Leather Boys with Electric Toys. That's right. And this is on black vinyl, it looks like. And there you go. So there you go. Steve, Crash, Vinny, and Carrie are Pretty Boy Floyd. I could not name a Pretty Boy Floyd song, though I know Jen could, because Jen loved herself some glam rock / hair metal in the 80s. Mark White wants I'm sure nobody else jumped in there. Mark White wants, I need to sell the Diamond Daves too. So let me do that. Sorry. I get carried away sometimes. So Jason Franz going to grab the Diamond Dave. Is that right? All right, cool. Thank you, Jason. And then Eddie Rabbit. First on the Eddie Rabbit was Glittering End. Oh, there it is. Mark White. All right. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. All right, and Pretty Boy Floyd, Benjamin going to grab a Pretty Boy Floyd. I think I might have two Pretty Boy Floyds because, you know, the good-looking ones, they always travel in pairs. That's actually a Cheers line, but I'll... All right, and Suzanne wants a Pretty Boy Floyd as well. So I have two, so there you go. There you go, nice. I Want to Be With You and Rock and Roll is going to set the night on fire. What do you think, Audrey? You think rock and roll will set the night on fire?
Maybe.
Maybe, she says. So, hey, Terry, how you doing? All right, cool. Let's see what else is in here. Let's go with this. Oh, this is nice. This is a rare record. This is Stevie Nicks, The Other Side of the Mirror. This is $49, pricey, but it's a late. Is this 90 or 89? I think this is a 1990 or 89 release. It's got Rooms on Fire, which is just a fantastic song. And the rest of the album, I think Jen and I might have added this to our collection at some point. Anyways, VG++. This is a beautiful copy, man. It's a black cover, and I see no signs of wear on this thing. Ooh. And it's a great cover as well. And once, I don't know if I told you this before. If I have, I did. Stevie Nicks, I once got a chance to talk to Stevie Nicks some 20 plus years ago, doing an interview with her, and she was fantastic. I was sick, and she was like, go get some Vicks, put it on your throat and your chest, and then get some chicken noodle soup. And so, very sweet young lady. Though, don't ask Lindsey Buckingham about her. $49 VG++ for an OG copy of Rooms on Fire. What else we got in here? Oh, this is a good record. This is The Strokes. This is, which record is this by The Strokes? Oh, yeah, Room on Fire. Wait. So we've got, I didn't do that on purpose. We've got the song Rooms on Fire, and then we've got The Strokes with Room on Fire. That's $29. It's a Vinyl Me Please release. It's on multicolor vinyl. It's in excellent condition. And yeah, $29. And yeah, the Strokes actually are pretty damn good. I actually did an interview with Nikolai from the Strokes at one point too. One of the worst interviews I ever had in my life. He just did not want to talk to me. So what are you going to do? So anyways, all right, cool. Let's see. Stevie, George is interested in the Stevie. So right now, George, you're in the clubhouse on the leaderboard. So we'll see if anybody else is interested. And the Strokes is over there as well. Brand new vinyl, more Cinderella, Long Cold Winter. We got some more copies of this. This is $39.99. This is a Music on Vinyl release as well. Music on Vinyl does some of the best pressings, in my humble opinion. They're based out of the Netherlands, and they are fantastico. What's on here? Bad Seamstress Blues. We got Gypsy Road. Don't Know What You Got Till It's Gone. Long Cold Winter. Coming Home. I love that song. That's actually a really good song. So, and I have a couple copies of that, I think. Let me see. I've got at least 2 copies of that. And Craig's going to grab one. Thank you, Craig. I appreciate that. I'm going to put that to this. Oh, okay. There's Audrey. I'll give that to Audrey, Craig. Thank you. And no one else interested in the Stevie, so we're going to get that to George. Boom. Very nice. Thank you, George. That's a great record, an underrated record by Stevie, but a great record nevertheless. The Strokes, I should see what color this is. I don't know if it'll make a difference, but the Strokes are actually a pretty good band. I mean, I always thought the Strokes were terrible, and then I started listening to their last album, and then the This Is It record, but I haven't really listened to this one, but now I kind of like the Strokes. What are you going to do? Anyways, I'll put that to the side if anyone is interested.
Benjamin also wants a Cinderella.
All right, Benjamin's also going to grab a Cinderella as well. So thank you, Benjamin. Both of the Cinderellas are gone. Cool. Pink Floyd Animals. This has taken forever to get new copies of this back in stock. We got a couple. This is $31.99. Of course, we had the OG version from '77 on the show on Tuesday night. This is a new copy. It's a gatefold. Nice hype sticker. Tells you everything you'd want to know. $31.99 for Pink Floyd Animals. If you want a copy, I've got 2 of them. And Jeff Lloyd wants a copy. Thank you, Jeff. I'll give that to Audrey. Boom. You have secured your copy, young man. All right, what else we got in here? Let's go and grab some Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. This is out of print. Jen and I have this collection in our collection. It's $99. It's a 4 LP box set. It spans everything from 76 to 2016, which I think was kind of the year he passed, wasn't it? It's got all of his solo stuff. It's got all of the Heartbreakers stuff. It is out of print. It used to be in print. We actually sold it like the first year the store was open in 2022, but now it's no longer available, which is a disappointment. But we had one of our favorites, Sean and Rachel, come in, and they sold us this box set. So that's $99. The vinyls are in excellent condition because I know Sean and Rachel, they take care of their good stuff. I don't think they've ever hung out with us on the live stream, but they're really cool. And they usually come in on Saturdays. So very nice. What's on here? Free Falling, Mary Jane's Last Dance, You Wreck Me, I Won't Back Down, Saving Grace. I mean, it's everything. Let me just hold up the track list. That is, side 1. Boom. Side 2. Boom. Side 3. The only thing that could have possibly made this better is if the Traveling Wilburys were on here as well. But it's not. But you get all of the Tom Petty, you get all the solo Tom Petty with Jeff Lynne, and then you get the Mud Crutch as well. So if anybody's interested in that, that's $99.
Mark wants to have the other Pink Floyd.
All right, Mark's going to grab the other Pink Floyd. Thank you.
Benjamin would not like that anymore. So
and Benjamin is no longer a Pretty Boy. So Pretty Boy Floyd is available. Benjamin, I'm sorry to say you have lost your Pretty Boy status. What can I say, dude? It happens, you know. I understand, though. I understand. So Pretty Boy Floyd, that copy is available once again. As far as Tom Petty, we'll put that there, and we'll grab another Diamond Dave record. How about that? This is with a hype sticker. This is Skyscraper. It is in excellent condition, and it includes Just Like Paradise, Knucklebones, Bottom Line, Damn Good. Damn Good's a damn good song. Hot Dog and a Shake. There you go. So there you go. Diamond Dave, $19. Diamond, it's what's funny. It's so funny. None of Diamond Dave's stuff has been repressed, so it's all these older copies that we got to find. And this is beautiful because it still has it's still in the shrink, has the hype sticker, and the vinyl is in excellent condition. This is probably the nicest copy I've ever seen of Skyscraper. I'm jealous. But yeah, so Sammy Hagar stuff, not in print. It's never been repressed. David Lee Roth stuff has never been repressed. Now, finally, we're getting the Sammy Hagar stuff being repressed for Van Halen. Who knows if the Diamond Dave or the Sammy Hagar stuff will ever be repressed? Probably not. They weren't like huge sellers, but they were really good albums, at least in my mind. Herber was first, and then Mike has jumped in at 20. So Mike has the high bid on the David Lee Roth Skyscraper record for 20. So brilliant copy there. And then Jason jumps in at 25. Very nice, Jason. So Jason takes over. Tom Petty, no heartbreaker. You're heartbreaking me, man. This is an amazing box set. So, but I know some people like to collect the albums, and I get that. Tom's got a lot of albums. But I'm going to put that to the side with the Strokes, and we'll circle back around to that eventually. More new vinyl. Oh, we got another copy of this. This is fun. $32.99. I bought the last one. There's no more. There's not going to be any more of these things. This is the Rocktober release on red and black vinyl. Let me tell you about this lineup because it's pretty killer in my mind. Oh, there's a David Lee Roth song on there. You got We're Not Gonna Take It by Twisted. You got Rainbow in the Dark by Dio. 17 by Winger. Just Like Paradise. You know, actually, a bunch of these songs are actually going to be featured tonight with the original albums. In My Dreams by Dokken. Youth Gone Wild, Skid Row, Smooth Up In Ya, the Bullet Boys. Wicked Sensation by Lynch Mob, Faster Pussycats, Poison Ivy, and then Metal Church doing a song called Badlands. Not to be confused with the band Badlands and J.K. Lee. So Hard Rock Heretics, $32.99 if you're interested in that one. Jason's at 35 on the Boom, the Skyscraper from Diamond Dave. Very nice. And then Heretics is going to get claimed by our friend Teresa. Hey, Teresa. Thank you. I'll give that to Audrey, and then she'll give that to Amanda. And then, Amanda, you give that to... No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, so there you go. Very nice. All right. Let's see what else is in here. We've got a little Def Leppard. This is High and Dry. This is a VG++ copy. It is $34. It's an OG copy. It's got a little bit, it's not like a crease. It just has like kind of an indentation right in there that I noticed when I was looking at this stuff before. So it's not like crease. It's just like, you know, the record goes around and it's just like it's been pushed down a little bit. So it doesn't have like as much air between it. But other than that, a pretty nice copy, I would say. VG++, $34, high and dry. One of my favorite albums because it's just raw. Sounds very AC/DC-ish because Mutt Lange, who produced it, was just coming off of working with AC/DC. So there you go. All right. Jason is high at 35 on Diamond Dave. We'll do a last call for Diamond Dave. And let's see what else we got in Brent. Oh, I found 2 more copies of this. So if you're interested, it's $29.99. This is on translucent yellow vinyl. It's the Pull Me Under single backed with Metropolis. So there you go. The other distributor, there's basically 3 distributors that we work with. There's one really big one and then 2 smaller ones. The big one actually had 2 more copies, so I bought the last 2. The medium-sized one had 2 copies that we had previously, and I bought those. And now it's out of stock, and it'll never be repressed. Maybe eventually, but it's not going to be repressed for a long time, I would imagine, if at all. Hopefully, Image and Words gets repressed, but we'll see. It's just, I don't know what the problem is there. And then the third distributor didn't have it at all. So there you go. So I got 2 copies of that if anybody's interested.
They're both claimed, Amy and Mark.
All right. So Mark and Amy are grabbing the copies of Dream Theater. Very nice. Congratulations, kids. And that is ironically my brother-in-law and sister-in-law's names, Amy and Mark. So there you go. Very nice. All right. So Diamond Dave goes to our friend Jason Franz. Thank you, Jason. Grabs the Diamond Dave for $35. Appreciate that. The Def Leppard is still here. It's at $34. Let's see what else is back here. I'm going to...
Harold will take the Tom Petty if it's a first come.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, if Harold, it's first come, first serve now, since that's gone through the process. So, Harold, you have saved the cool factor for the show entirely, for everyone, for myself, Audrey, Amanda, Jen, who's back at Command HQ. Sorry, Jen, I forgot to introduce you tonight. Jen is handling everything in the chat. We appreciate it. She does all the invoicing. She writes out, or she adds all the products to the invoices that you get on Saturday, on Friday. She's kind of overwhelmed right now because we've had a lot of stuff going on here in the store. So thank you, Jenny. Big thumbs up to Jen on doing an amazing job. And like I said, she's actually going to stop by on Sunday because Audrey and Jen are going to hang out in the store on Sunday. So if you're around, you could stop by and see them from 11 to 4 because Sandy is going to be in California on a record run for us. So there you go. This is 9 Inch Nails. This is 9, the album 9. This is a VG++ copy. It is pre-owned. It is obviously a reissue, and it is $19 if you're interested in a little blink. Blink. Everybody loves blink. All right, cool. Wow, Jeff almost gave up to get the Tom Petty. Yeah, very nice. But anyway, so there you go. All right, so I'm going to put Def Leppard to the side there. Great album from the boys from Sheffield. Happy birthday to Joe Elliott, who is 65 years young today. What else we got in here? We've got more Cinderella. This is Night Songs. I bought some more of these. I got music on vinyl. I think I have 3 copies of this. If you're interested, it is $39.99. What's the track list? This is the first record. It is Night Songs, Shake Me, Nobody's Fool, Hell on Wheels, Somebody Save Me, Push Push. So there you go. I got 3 copies of Cinderella, music on vinyl release. Very nice. Very nice indeed. All right.
Wants a Cinderella.
What's that?
Mark wants a Cinderella.
All right. Mark's going to grab one of the Cinderellas. Thank you, Mark. There you go. It is yours, buddy boy. All right, so let's see what else we got in here. We've got Johnny Cougar Mellencamp. Mr. John Cougar Mellencamp. Everybody loves John Cougar. $14, a VG++ copy. Really nice copy. Yeah, this is pretty nice. I keep thinking that the fencing there is actually creases, but no, it's It's not creases. It's just, this is a really nice copy. $14 VG++ copy of Scarecrow. What's on here? Obviously, Rain on the Scarecrow is on here. Small Town, Lonely Old Night. That's a great song. Rumble Seat. I remember that song. That's a good song, too. Oh, ROCK in the USA. This was probably his biggest record, right? And perhaps his best. So $14 a VG++ copy. Blink. Going once, going twice. I'm going to put that to the side there with the Strokes and with Def Leppard. There you go.
Can you confirm if Teresa's claiming or not, or is she just saying?
Oh, yeah. Teresa, are you claiming one of the Cinderellas, or are you just saying Cinda Effenrella? I kind of love that. That's pretty awesome. So there you go. Michael Hamby's interested in Scarecrow, so we'll see if anybody else is interested in the Johnny Cougar Mellencamp, and then we'll make that available. But, oh, there's that. I'm going to wait till about the top of the hour, and then we'll do the Megadeth one. So that's coming up, and that Megadeth one is there you go. And we've actually listened to that. Audrey and I listened to that one day in the store, and it was fantastic. It was fantastic. All right, so let's see what else we got here. How about a little Madonna? True Blue, baby, I love you. I know when she got into that Papa Don't Preach phase, I tuned out, to quote Mr. What was the guy's name? And it was Mr. Brown, Mr. White, Mr. Orange, Mr. Pink, and Mr. Blue. Was he Mr. Blue? I don't know. Me and Orange jumped in the car. Brown floored it. Maybe it was Brown. Or maybe not. No, Brown was Quentin Tarantino. Anyways, regardless, there's the whole soliloquy. I can't talk. Soliloquy at the beginning of Reservoir Dogs about Madonna. We won't go into the specifics on that one. But this is $19. It is a VG Plus copy, still in the shrink. Papa Don't Preach is on here. Open Your Heart. Live to Tell, which is an amazingly great song. Probably my favorite Madonna song. La Isla Bonita. True Blue, of course, the title track. So there you go, $19 on that one. Yes.
The Cinderella is claimed by Teresa.
All right, Teresa is Sean Penn, exactly. Nice Guy Eddie. I love Nice Guy Eddie. So Teresa grabs one of the Cinderellas. We still got one more left, and then we still got that Pretty Boy Floyd. And then as far as Johnny Cougar Mellencamp.
Michael and Paula.
Okay, so Paula was second on that. So Michael has the high bid at 14. Paula, if you're interested, we'll do a last call. I guess the next bid would be 15 or 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Sold for 40. If you want it for 40, maybe. So there you go. All right, what else we got in here? I was looking for that Ratt record. There's the Ratt record. Incredibly hard record to find. It's $189. But it's in beautiful condition. It's a VG++ copy. It is a European press because the U.S., it was never pressed in the U.S. You want to know the track list? I'll tell you the track list. Tell the World, which I think is a new song on the Greatest Hits, 81 to 91. You know, a lot of you, I admit it, I had that CD. You probably had that CD. Now you can have the vinyl. Tell the World, Round and Round, Wanted Man, Back for More, Lack of Communication, Lay It Down, You're in Love, Slip of the Lip, Body Talk, Way Cool Jr., Loving You is a Dirty Job, Shame, 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 Giving Yourself Away, and Nobody Rides for Free. So, beautiful copy of Ratt and Roll, 81 to 91. It is $189 VG++ copy if you're interested in that one.
He's going to claim the Cinderella, and we're in auction for Madonna.
All right, cool. Oh, yeah, the Madonna one. I forgot about that. I'm jumping ahead here.
Paula's out on John Cougar Mellencamp. Michael is the last bid at 16.
All right, so Michael is the high bid at 16, so we're going to go ahead and sell that to Michael Hamby for 16. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate it. I need to stand up here for a second. I will move Madonna over here. The high bid on Madonna is right now 20 by Richard. And then the Ratt is the Ratt and Roll for $189.
Yeah, that's Cinderella.
All right. And then the Last Night Songs goes to
Harold.
Harold's going to grab the Last Night Songs. Thank you, Harold. All right. I'm going to stand up here, do a third inning stretch here, and take a swig of water. So I get in today, And Audrey says, I think the stool is loose. And then Amanda says, here's the what is it? Not the screw, but the bolt. It fell out, Sandy said, this weekend. I'm thinking, what the heck? Sandy, how come you didn't tell me the bolt fell out of the screw? No wonder why I felt like I was going to wipe out on the stool that we got here. Sometimes I sit on the stool. Most of the time I sit on the stool because, you know, I'm old and decrepit. And I'm like, so I got to give Sandy a hard time. So we did have a bolt loose today, or one might say a screw loose. So, but it is all resolved. Flipped it upside down, tightened all the bolts, so we're ready to go. So there you go. Very nice. One more swig of water, and then we'll check in on Madonna. We'll see if anybody is daring to try themselves some Ratt and Roll, a record that is never going to be repressed, it seems, because now they've put out kind of a pseudo greatest hits record by Ratt. It's that Now Playing. We featured that a couple of times. It's a good record, but it doesn't have a number of the tracks on there that this one has. So that's the only disappointment that I have in the kind of the Now Playing Ratt record that we've gotten in before. So, but yeah, once again, the way I look at everything is that if it doesn't sell, it's going to go eventually into Jen and my collection. And it's just like, I love me some Ratt. Warren DeMartini's guitar playing is incendiary. So that's not such a bad thing. But we also, I've always said that anything that comes in the store, we give everybody a first crack at before we decide to take it home. So you got at least 30 days at least before I claim the Ratt and Roll. Though on Sunday, Jen and I will be claiming the Scorpions Japanese first press in Japan from 1984 of Love at First Sting. It's $149. It's a little pricey, but if it doesn't sell, Jen and I are going to grab that and go home with it. We also on the banger board there have TLC for $99. That's an OG from 1999, and then the band cover of Guns N' Roses from 1987 of Not Use Your Illusion, Appetite for Destruction. All right, where are we with?
Dan will take the Ratt.
Oh, so Dan is the only person interested in the Ratt? Dan, you are the man. I don't want to give this up to Amanda. Hey, Dan, if it's all right with you, I just want to hold it for a while. Since it came into the store, I haven't been able to look at it and drool over it. So, okay, no, it's fine. I mean, hell yeah, the corners are tight. This is a beautiful copy. Oh my God, this is so nice. Excuse me, I need some alone time, ladies. This is so wonderful. There you go. Ratt and Roll goes to Dan Geller. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate it. No, I want it. No, okay, Dan gets it. Okay, Dan grabs the Ratt and Roll. I love Ratt. I don't know why they're so dysfunctional. I know once Robin died, it was unfortunate, but I love me some Ratt. So there you go. All right, cool. As a consolation prize, I think I might have Dancing Undercover in here tonight. So there you go. Madonna, the high bid on that is 26, is it? Yeah, but the box set is fine, James. But actually, Jen and I do have the box set too. But I also eventually want to add that Ratt and Roll to my collection because I'm a Ratt completist. And Audrey will soon be living in New York with all the members of Ratt. But at least you're living on the 85th floor, so you're not having to deal with the rats. Anyways, I love giving. Yeah. Anyways, Chris is the high bid at 27 on Madonna. All right, cool. Thank you, Chris. All right, let's grab a couple more new vinyl. Oh, Winger. This is $44.99. This is on, I think, translucent green vinyl. A very cool copy. Madeleine. I remember when Madeleine came out. It was so awesome. I love that song. I know Winger have been made fun of over the years by Beavis and Butthead. They've also been made fun of by Metallica. But Kip Winger, that guy's talented. Reb Beach is fantastic. Rod Morgenstern and Paul Taylor. That is Madeleine on here. Hungry on here as well. 17. They do a cover of Purple Haze as well. So good stuff. Oh, and Headed for a Heartbreak. I let my niece here. You should add that to a playlist, Audrey. I let my niece I played Headed for a Heartbreak to her for one time. She's like, this is really good. So she's 24. So there you go. Same age as you, Amanda. So maybe you should check out some Winger.
Maybe.
All right, cool. So Winger is $44.99 if you're interested.
Amy's first to claim.
Oh, Amy is first on Winger. Oh, we got a couple of claims. Suzanne also wants a copy. And we do have another copy for Suzanne. Thank you, Suzanne. And then Benjamin, do we have another? Nope, we got George Strait. So we'll put you on the list, Benjamin, and we'll try to get that back in stock. So, and speaking, oh, go ahead.
Sorry, as you say, Richard's going to defer to Chris on Madonna.
Okay, Richard is going to defer to Chris on Madonna. So let's go ahead and get that to Chris. So thank you, Chris. I'm trying to find here. Where is it? It was 27, wasn't it? Okay, cool. There it is. Chris Keller. All right, cool. Thanks, Chris. Goes to Madonna True Blue. Still in the shrink. Goes to Chris Keller. George Strait, $31.99. This is Icon. This is kind of a greatest hits record. Well, it is a greatest hits record. I kind of like George Strait, too. What can I say? Jen and I saw him, and Jen photographed George Strait back in like 2001 at the stadium, Sun Devil Stadium. This is Amarillo by Morning, Oceanfront Property. All My Exes Live in Texas. Those are the three big songs I know, but let me show you the whole track list there so you can see it. Is that displaying? No, it displays backward, doesn't it?
No, you got it.
Oh, it doesn't? Oh, okay. I thought it was displaying backward. Maybe because it's justified right. That's what was confusing me. Anyways, $31.99 if you're interested in Mr. George Strait. All right. So, George, are you interested in the George, or are you just telling us that he's King George? How many times have you seen George Strait, Audrey?
Just the once.
Just once. And thumbs up?
It was good.
It was really good?
It.
Yeah.
Very fast.
He's a handsome fella. I know my mother-in-law, Linda, loves herself some George Strait. All right, cool. So let me know, George, if you want the George, because I got one copy of that. If not, we're going to get that to Mark, who also put in a claim. All right, cool. Oh, and George does want it, so there you go. So speaking of pretty boys, pretty boy George right there. All right, so George, and then let's see. We'll see if we can get another copy for you, Mark. So cool. All right, what else we got here? We've got Boston. This is $19. It is a VG Plus copy. It's got a little sticker shock here, like somebody once put a sticker there, and it peeled off kind of a little bit on the back there and on the front. It is $19 if you're interested. Boston, that is a VG Plus copy of literally a greatest hits record. More Than a Feeling, Peace of Mind, Foreplay, Long Time. I love the opening to Long Time, which is called Foreplay. I wanted to phrase that correctly. And then, but yeah, that's such a great introduction to Long Time. And then Rock and Roll Band, Smokin', Hitch a Ride, Something About You, and Let Me Take You Home Tonight. $19 on the Boston record. All right, what else we got in here? We've got the Stand By Me soundtrack. This is cool. This is $24. It is in excellent condition on the vinyl. I love that movie. Stephen King, to his credit, has made some amazing books. I don't particularly like him as an author. In some ways, I've read a lot of Stephen King stuff. Some of the stuff just gets too, it just gets too descriptive. I don't need like 8 pages of what the curtains look like, Stephen. Okay, I get it. But the adaptations, whether it's Shawshank, whether it's this movie, are fantastic. And this is the Stand By Me soundtrack. $24, excellent condition on the vinyl. Every Day by Buddy Holly. Come on, man. Great. Let the Good Times Roll by Shirley and Lee. Come On, Come Go With Me by the Del Vikings. Whispering Bells by the Del Vikings. Get a Job. Get a Job. The Silhouettes. Lollipop. Can't do it. Lollipop. There we go. Sort of a pop. By the Chordettes. Yakety Yak. Don't Talk Back. Great Balls of Fire. Mr. Lee. And then Stand By Me by Benny King. Kiefer Sutherland. River Phoenix, Will Wheaton, Jerry O'Connell, and Corey, not Haim, Corey, Feldman. Thank you. there you go. So, and Richard Dreyfuss, of course, as well, is kind of the father, or I guess as an older Will Wheaton. So there you go. Great record. $24 if you're interested on that. Where are we at?
Adam is interested.
All right, Adam's interested in the Stand By Me, and looks like Jeff's interested in the Boston record. Oh, disregard the claim there. So, okay, cool. So Boston, I'm going to put Boston to the side there. If anybody's interested, that is $19. So there you go. So Stand By Me. I'm going to leave that there, and I'm going to grab Styx, Caught in the Act, live, $24. This is in excellent condition. This looks pretty sexy. It's got a raised cover. Oh, yeah, it does have raised cover there for the logo. What's on the track list? Music Time, and then Mr. Roboto. Very nice. Too Much Time on My Hands, Babe, Snowblind, The Best of Times, Sweet Madame Blue, Rockin' the Paradise, Blue Collar Man, nice. Miss America, Don't Let It End, nice. Fooling Yourself, Crystal Ball, Come Sail Away. I think that's everything. And that's the classic lineup, man, with Tommy Shaw, James Young, Dennis DeYoung, and the rest. Sorry, guys. $24, excellent copy on the vinyl. And yeah, the record looks pretty tip-top. And it's a gatefold, too. 2LP, is that? Yeah, it looks like a 2LP, yeah. 2LP, very nice. Styx live, baby. Looks like, John Cusack's in that, too. That's right, Randy. Yeah, John Cusack was in Stand By Me. Mark has the high bid on Styx at 24. So it's in your court, Amy, if you want to defer or if you want to move on. Pet Sematary was terrible, Teresa. I must debate you on that. Wasn't Fred Gwynn Herman Munster in Pet Sematary, if I remember? There's been some really bad Stephen King movies, too. Though the one with Misery, Jimmy Caan and Kathy Bates, ooh, that's so good. So there you go. Stand By Me goes to, I think we just had one person interested. Adam. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate that. We are 9 minutes away from Megadeth. And in the meantime, let's grab a little Sammy. We had some Dave earlier. Now we got some Sammy. This is $24. It is a VG++ copy. It's got, well, I'm trying to see if it's got a little edge wear on the spine. Not too bad. A little flecking on the bottom of the record. This is the one, I believe, that was produced. This is the one that was called I Never Said, it was renamed. It was like an MTV contest. It was renamed I Never Said Goodbye. So $24. This is the one with like hands and knees on it. Give to Live, I think, is on there, and Eagles Fly. Eddie Van Halen plays bass and co-produces with Sammy on this record because Sammy owed Geffen Records one more record after 5150 was released. So in 87, they released this record, and it's a really good record. So, and it helps that obviously Eddie contributed to it. Maybe not the songs, but the bass line. And I think he does one of the solos. I don't remember which record he does the solo on. But it's one of the songs on that album. So there you go. Styx is at 26. That's the high bid with that one. And your hubby hates Pet Sematary as well, huh? Yeah. I'm more of a Return of the Living Dead. That cheesy movie, man. I love that. Do you want to party? You mean the movie lied? So fantastic. All right, more new vinyl. Been failing myself here. This is Rain and Blood. This is Slayer. It's $33.99. Nice. Oh, what a great picture. I just love that picture. I bet you the Foo Fighters would do an amazing job at recreating that picture for some reason, because when I see this guy right there, that guy, yeah, I'm talking about you. I think of Dave Grohl kind of face there. So anyways, but that is probably their Piece de Resistance, Rain and Blood for Slayer, $33.99. We've also got, I'm really happy to finally get this back. Hasn't been in print for a while, but now it's back in print. This is Gunfighter Ballads and Trail Songs, Marty Robbins. My mom was a huge fan of Marty Robbins. $31.99. It is taken from the original mono master tapes. It's been remastered. It's on Bullets and Blood vinyl. So very cool on the color there. Cool Waters on here. Well, let's see. Let me see the track list. You got Big Iron, Cool Water, Billy the Kid, 169 Acres. They're Hanging Me Tonight, Strawberry Roan, El Paso, which obviously played a big role at the beginning of the last episode of Breaking Bad, where that song plays. In the Valley, The Master's Call, Running Gun, Down in the Little Green Valley, and Utah Carol. So I got a couple copies of Gunfighter Ballads and Trail Songs from Marty Robbins, if any of you are interested.
Mark is going to claim one of those.
All right, Mark is going to grab one of the copies. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it. And then Michael Hanby also going to grab a copy. So thank you, Michael. So both those go to Mark and Michael. Very cool. All right, so Sticks, where are we at? Where are we at with Sticks? 31 is the high bid. I think Mark is out. So we're going to go ahead and get Sticks to Amy. Nice, beautiful copy for 31. Thank you, Amy. Appreciate it. Probably see you tomorrow, maybe. Come into the store, since Amy is one of our favorite locals. Sammy, I'm going to put him over here. That's $24, a VG++ copy from Sammy's record if you're interested. And then we'll grab, let's grab Saturday Night Wrist. This is a sealed copy that came in as pre-owned, but we always list it as a pre-owned copy, even though it is sealed. So it got our little Japanese sleeve that we put it in here. And then we put the sticker on top, and it's $24. So you're basically going to save yourself probably $5 than you would normally pay for Saturday Night Wrist by Deftones if you're interested in the Deftones record. Looks like Benjamin's interested in that. And I didn't know that Marty Robbins was born in Glendale, Arizona. That's super cool. All right, cool. What else we got here? Poison. Open Up and Say Ah, $32.99. If you're interested, that was the original cover that was banned in the U.S. and they covered it up. And now they've unbanned it again because Tipper Gore is a non-factor, I guess, at this point. Everybody loved Tipper Gore back in the 80s, right? Love on the Rocks, Nothing But a Good Time. Let's see. Look What the Cat Dragged In, which I love that song. Every Rose Has Its Thorn. Your Mama Don't Dance. Some of the songs on the record. Bret Michaels, CeCe DeVille, Bobby Dahl, and Ricky Rocket are Poison. And Teresa wants the Poison. So very cool. Very nice. And Benjamin's the only person interested in the Deftones at the moment. So we'll do a 3 count and we'll sell that to Benjamin if he is interested. Is that Gene Simmons on the cover? It could be, I guess, Mark. It's got the tongue. I'm not sure if that's a young lady or a young man, but it definitely has the tongue to rival Mr. Gene Simmons. Sammy is going to be put on the side. Sorry, Sammy. What are you going to do? And Deftones is going to go to our friend, there it is, Benjamin grabs Deftones, a sealed copy for $24 under retail. Very nice. Very cool. All right. One more pre-owned record. Oh, look at this. Nice. Oh, I did have another copy of, I got a copy of Hunting Party that went to Tom Harris. It's on color vinyl. So if anybody else is interested in Linkin Park's Hunting Party, I don't have any more copies right now, but I think I can get maybe a couple more. But anyways, I don't know why LL Cool J made me think of Tom, but Tom likes his rock. He likes his metal. He likes his hip hop. Maybe that's what this is. LL Cool J, brand new copy, $29.99. That's Mama Said Knock You Out. There you go. Obviously, Mama Said Knock You Out is on here. And let's see. Do I know any of the other songs? I really don't. Going Back to Cali is not on here. That's on a different record. But that is a great cover. LL Cool J, $29.99. Mama Said Knock You Out. Cool. And it looks like that Manuel wants the... yes, you can pick up. So I have both Linkin Parks for you now, Tom. They're the Meteora and the Hunting Party are here. So you can grab those tomorrow. Very cool. So Manuel grabs the LL Cool J. We have hit the top of the hour. This is Countdown to Extinction. This is Megadeth. We have orally graded this record, as denoted, because we wanted to listen to it. It is $399. These I'm sorry, Dave. These Megadeth records are kind of insane, but they're super hard to find. This was pressed in Europe, I think only once. It is a fantastic record. If you're interested, I know the price tag is a little steep, but to find, like I said, there was a guy that came in, what was it, with Cryptic Writings, maybe? the other day. Was it Cryptic Right? Something like that. I forget. It was another one of the Megadeth records, and that's like an $800 record. So, but an OG press from, was this 92, I think? Skin of My Teeth, Symphony of Destruction, Foreclosure of a Dream, Sweating Bullets, which I am deeply in love with that song. That's one of the best videos to ever come out of the 90s, in my humble opinion, where it doesn't look like an Alice in Chains video. I remember all those videos. Everybody started copying that Matt Mahern style, the video producer, and all those videos in the 90s look the same. No, not the Megadeth one. So a VG++ copy on this one. And it is, like I said, $3.99 if you're interested in the Megadeth. So there you go. I know it's not for everybody because it is, it's a high-priced record, unfortunately. And it's just super hard to find. This is Holy Diver. This is $59. This is a U.S. press, still in the shrink, with the gift of music. I forget what was that, like Musicland, maybe? Sam Goody that did that. It has a little edge wear, but the vinyl is in excellent condition, and it's still in the shrink. That is $59. Obviously, Holy Diver on here. Stand Up and Shout. What's the other big song off of Holy Diver? I can't read the track list because it's so dark. It's red text on a red background. Can you read the track list for me, Audrey? There's Holy Diver. Oh, probably Rainbow in the Dark. That's what I'm thinking of. Do you see Rainbow in the Dark in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Rainbow in the Dark is in there as well. So, what's that?
Do you want me to still read it?
No, that's. I just kind of wanted to get. I wanted to remember the other. So $59 for a beautiful, beautiful copy of still in the shrink of Dio's Holy Diver. If you're interested in that one, more new vinyl. Do you know Chip from Enough's Enough? Because I can introduce you. This is Enough's Enough. This is $42.99. It's a brand new copy. And just what's on here? Is Fly High Michelle? Oh yeah, Fly High Michelle is on here. There you go. New Thing is also on here. Oh, I know those. I know these songs. Yeah, good stuff. $42.99 for Enough's Enough. If you're interested in them. Who is?
George is interested in Rainbow in the Dark, and I'm pretty sure Ricky is interested in the Megadeth.
Okay, cool. All right, so let's see where we're at with Megadeth. You said
Ricky.
John says the price is right for that Megadeth. I have multiple copies. Wow, nice. And Ricky is interested in Hertz Donut. I'm not sure.
So Ricky, I have interested in Megadeth, CTE, Countdown to Extinction.
Oh, okay. Okay, so Ricky, just confirm you're interested in the Megadeth. Is Martin hanging out with us tonight, or is Martin not with us tonight? Maybe he isn't.
I haven't seen Martin.
Oh, okay, because Martin's a big Megadeth guy, Metallica guy as well. So there you go. Oh yeah, Vivian Campbell plays on the Dio record. So George was answering to Rainbow in the Dark, but I'm not sure if he was interested in that. So I'm going to do some more new vinyl while we sort out the Megadeth and the Dio. If you're interested in either one of those, let me know. If not, we'll move on. Eminem, Curtain Call, $39.99. These are the hits. It is a 2 LP gatefold. What's on here? Well, My Name Is, Stan, featuring Dido, Lose Yourself. Obviously, there's a bunch of songs on here. I'm just going with the stuff I know and love. Without Me, rather. The Real Slim Shady. Cleaning Out My Closet's on here. Stan, featuring Elton John. Live. Oh, that's interesting. That's funny. And then Guilty Conscious with Dr. Dre, and then Shake That with Nate Dogg. So there you go. Price on Megadeth is $3.99 for Countdown to Extinction, and Dio is $59. I'm going to take a break here. Who does?
Teresa.
Teresa wants the M&M. All right, thanks, Teresa. I'll let you grab that, Amanda. Thank you. While I take a swig of water. Very nice. Ah, she did what I did there. I see what you did there. Very nice. All right, cool. All right. One more new record, then we'll get back to the Megadeth and the Dio. That is Hit Me Hard and Soft. That is $39.99. It is a gatefold. That is the new Billie Eilish record, which is actually really good. A couple songs on there. Birds of a Feather is fantastic. So maybe if you're into Billie Eilish, there you go. There's your chance. And they didn't do it in shrink wrap. It's just in kind of like one of these sleeves, kind of like a cloudy sleeve. And then there's like it's taped over the top there as well. So it is new copies. They just doing it environmentally friendly there instead of using shrink. I guess maybe shrink uses more energy than a cloudy vinyl sleeve. I'm not sure entirely. So there you go. Amy's going to grab one of the Billie Eilish. Very nice. Cool, Amy. Thank you. All right. So you have an update for me, Audrey, on the Dio or the Megadeth. All right. Cool. All right. So I'm going to put Megadeth to the side here. That's $3.99 if you're interested. And we'll put that to the side. And Dio is $59. And we'll put that to the side as well. Beautiful copy. I'm surprised nobody went for the Dio record, man. That's a great record. All right, what else we got here? That is All the World's a Stage, $24. A VG++ copy of Rush, $24. And yeah, Bastille Day Anthem, Fly By Night. They do 2112 on here. They do Working Man, among others. So great live album, 2 LP, and that is a gatefold. All the World's a Stage by Geddy Lee, Neil Peart, and Alex Lifeson. What else we got in here? More John Cougar Mellencamp. $14, a VG++ copy. That is Crumbling Down, Pink House's Authority song. Let's see. Do I know any other songs off of here? No, but still, that's a pretty good start, man. This is, I guess, when he just became Mellencamp. They'd added Mellencamp, I think, to this 1983 record. I think it was 83. Maybe it was 84. Maybe it was 83. I think it was 83. Anyways, I'm going to say 83. All right, cool. And then one more, Billy. This is Happier Than Ever. This is $34.99. This is actually a 2 LP record, I believe. And it is a gatefold. So there you go. It's $5 cheaper. Therefore I Am, My Future, Your Power, and Happier Than Ever is actually a really great song. And it's really good live because she rocks that up. I hope that Billie Eilish, because she's only 22, she's really talented. I hope at some point she records a rock album with her brother Phineas, who produces all of her stuff. Yes.
Michael had a question about the Marty Robbins on the back. If you want to.
Oh, cool.
And look for it.
Sure. What's the? Let me see. What's the?
See if it's a DMM.
Oh, Direct Metal Master. I don't think so. It's a repress. So this is Columbia Hi-Fi recording. But I don't think it's a Direct Metal Master. It says it's taken from the original mono master tapes. So there you go on that. So let me know if you still want that. Otherwise, we'll make that available to someone else. Enough's Enough was $42.99. Rush is $24 if you're interested in that one. Cool. All right. Let's see here. Enough's Enough. All right, cool. Let's keep going. Let's switch this. Well, let's recap this crate really quick. I'm going to move Rush and John Cougar here. I'm going to recap this. This is probably still available.
It is. Michael claimed it, but we're going to wait to see.
All right. So Michael, is that Michael Hamby?
Yes.
Okay. So Michael, let me know if you still want this. Otherwise, this will be available again as a backup if Michael decides he doesn't want it. We have Billie Eilish, Happier Than Ever. We have another copy of Hit Me Hard and Soft. I know that Sandy might be interested in this copy, potentially. She works in the store on Sundays and Tuesdays. All right. And Teresa is going to claim the Rush. So Teresa grabs All the World Is a Stage. Thank you, Teresa. Appreciate it. And he's going to pass on the Gunslinger. You have chosen poorly. It's a great album, Michael, but I get it. Maybe you're looking for something specific there. Enough's Enough. So Marty Robbins is available. Enough's Enough was $42.99. Slayer was $33.99. And Pretty Boy Floyd, we still got a copy of that. That is $37.99. I'm going to move this crate over here, and we'll keep going on the So Choice crate. As a reminder, Guns N' Roses, the 1987 band cover of Appetite, $189. TLC, $99. And Scorpions first press, Japanese press with the Obi insert. The nicest Japanese press I've ever seen in my life. And I should stop saying that because Jennifer got mad at me. She says, don't say that. Because Jen and I are buying that on Sunday if it's still here. So there you go. All right. What else? This is first come, first serve. This is this Dwight Yoakam? It's on gold vinyl. This is cool. Wait, is this Dwight Yoakam? Oh, it is Dwight Yoakam. It's what record is this? Yep. Oh, it's Dwight's used records. Derp. I'm dumb. That's $19. Excellent condition on that, and that is gold vinyl if you're interested in that record. All right, John Cougar Mellencamp. Looked like nobody was interested in Johnny, so we're going to put him to the side as well. We'll recap that shortly. Let's go with some Stevie Nicks. That is $14. That is the Wild Heart, a VG Plus copy, still in the shrink. Very nice. Pretty sexy there. Wild Heart's on there. This is a tough track. Oh, Stand Back. Nice. Really nice. So, yeah, if you're collecting all the Stevie, good stuff there from Stevie, VG Plus copy. And this copy and this record needs to find a new home. I'm going to put this for $29. This is basically a $100 record, but it's time for it to find a new home. So $29 for Ween Chocolate and Cheese. It's in excellent condition. And, yeah, and it's showing the good stuff, apparently. So $29 is for Chocolate and Cheese, as that one needs a new home, as it's been on our So Choice wall for too long. And, yeah, there you go. So there you go. Yes?
Jason is going to grab the Ween, and Mark is going to grab the Stevie.
Okay. Well, Jason's interested in the Ween, so we'll see if anybody else is interested in that. And then we'll see if anybody else is interested in the Stevie. We'll do like a 4 count. If anybody wants to jump in, great. If not, then Jason will grab the Ween and Mark will grab the Stevie. More final. This is, yes, what is the album title on this? Tales from Tropical Oceans. No, that's not what it is. I know that's not what it is. It's topographical. Thank you. Topographical Oceans in excellent condition. That is $14. That's looks like a 2 LP in a gatefold. And then we've also got Who's Missing. $14. Let's see. I think John Entwistle's missing, but maybe that is John Entwistle, but when he was really young. So VG++, $14 for the Who's Missing. All right. Mark is going to grab the Stevie. Thank you, Mark, for 14. Appreciate that. Oh, there it goes. I give that to Amanda. Thank you, Amanda. And looks like Jenny's jumped in on the Ween. So that we're going to put to the side here. And now Jason has the high bid at $35 for Ween. This is either the 2017 repress or the 2007 repress. I cannot for the life of me figure out which one is which. They look identical. When you read the runout with like all the numbers inside the black vinyl there at between the record and the label, and then if you look at the jacket itself. So I could not figure this out. It took me. I was supposed to spend a half an hour on this like 2 months ago trying to figure this out, but it's either the 2007 or the 2017 pressing of the record. Both of them, though, are $100, $150 records, I think. All right, Jason's out on Ween, so that means Jenny's going to grab Chocolate and Cheese for $40. Thanks, Jenny. Appreciate it. And then the Who goes to George. Thank you, George, on grabbing the Who. There you go. Very nice. All right, what else we got here? We've got David Bowie. That is $19. It is, what record is this? Is this Heroes? No, this isn't. This is Tonight. That is $19. I knew that it was Tonight. It's a VG Plus copy. Is what's on here? Loving the Alien, Don't Look Down. Is that the Mick Ronson song? Don't Look Down? Maybe it is. God Only Knows, Tonight, Neighborhood Threat, Blue Jean. Oh yeah, Blue Jean. Jamming for Blue Jean. Tumble and Twirl. I keep forgetting Dancing with the Big Boys. Produced by David Bowie himself. That is $19, a VG Plus copy That one. Let me see what else we got here. We got the Who, It's Hard. That is $9, a VG++ copy. Let's see what's on. Let's see. Eminence Front. Oh, yeah. Okay. Eminence Front's on here, among others, for the Who. We've also got the Who Magic Bus My Generation combination for $19, a VG++ copy. It's obviously got some ring wear. It's got a little edge wear. It's got quite a bit of edge wear. But the vinyl is in VG++ condition, and you're getting My Generation and Magic Bus in a kind of a 2-record set there. So the Yes record was 14, and that's in the vinyl's in excellent condition on that one. So there you go. All right, let me grab the Police here. That is a VG++ copy, and it is $19. It is Ghost in the Machine. It's got a little flecking on the cover, but it's a black cover, so time is going to do that, especially if the person who originally had this record did not sleeve it. But all in all, it's still a pretty good-looking copy of VG++. And what's the track list? Spirits in the Material World, Everything She Does Is Magic, Invisible Sun, Demolition Man. Nice. Invisible Sun is my favorite Police song of all time, and there's a lot of great Police songs. There you go. Oh, this is another kind of double combo here. It's a 2 LP set. This is $24 VG++ copy. This is a quick one, Happy Jack, and then Sellout as well. So there you go. You get 2 albums for the price of basically one there. So let's see. Yeah, there you go. So if you're a Who aficionado, you have found your mecca, your haven. The White Wires, $9. That is a VG++ copy. Not familiar with the White Wires, but here they are. They're ready to rock and roll. All right, David Bowie. Doesn't look like there's any interested in Diamond. Not the Diamond Dave. This is the what's that?
Oh, I thought that was.
So I'm going to put that to the side. That's $19 on a first come, first serve basis. If anybody's interested, I'm going to put the Police over there. And let's see what else we got here. We've got Styx, more Styx. This is Paradise Theater. It is $19. The vinyl is in excellent condition. Let's see. The Best of Times is on here. Also, Too Much Time on My Hands. There you go. Styx. Excellent condition, $19 on that one. All right, more vinyl. We've got Wes Bruce and who? And Lance? No, Lang. I thought it was Lang. $9. There you go. Don't know who they are. I started chuckling to myself, as a friend of mine used to say, but he's dead now. It's the sad truth of it, unfortunately. Died about 10 years ago now. Can't believe that. But I was thinking of the Pulp Fiction movie when John Travolta calls Eric Stoltz, and he's like, "Answer the phone, Lance. Answer the phone, Lance." And he starts cussing. I know a guy named Lance. Whenever he'd call me, I'd have it ring back as one of the lines from Pulp Fiction. Visage, that is the Anvil, VG++ for $9. We've also got more Visage, UK pressing, VG++ for $5. 5 beans. That's it. Very nice. All right, cool. Looks like there's some interest in Styx, Teresa and Richard. So Teresa has the high bid at 19 right now. Richard, it's in your court if you're interested. I'm going to put the Police to the side. There you go. Sting, Andy Summers, and Stuart Copeland. We're going to put that over there, and then we'll move on to Billy Idol. This is a VG++ copy. We actually tested this one because we're like, not sure about the vinyl on this, but ended up coming out and sounding amazing.
I did that. There's a mark on the very first song.
Okay, Audrey's telling me something here.
Sandy described it as like a little bubble.
Oh yeah, okay, I remember that.
It,
yeah,
it plays right through it. There's,
okay. So there
it says orally graded.
Yeah, so it's $29. It is orally graded, hourly. I can never say that word. Anyways, it's a VG++ copy. It has a small defect on both side one, both the first track on both sides. It's like a little, like a bubble.
The tiniest little.
It's like a tiny little bubble,
Dent. I'd say more like,
or maybe like a dent or something.
You feel it.
so you can feel it, but it plays when we played through it, there was no issues on the turntable. It sounds great. So there you go. Because whenever we see stuff like that, we always test it out. $29 if you're interested in the Billy Idol.
Defer to nothing. Not defer. Yeah, defer to.
All right, Teresa's going to grab the Styx record there. So cool. Thank you, Teresa. The Visage was $5 for the first one, or the first one was $9, and this one was $5 on the Visage. So there you go. I'm going to put Billy to the side here. We got a little Taylor Swift action coming. This is Midnight's. It is $19. It's the mahogany marbled vinyl, if you're interested. Anti-Hero, the big song off of that record from Taylor. All right, cool. All right, another water break here. We are in Phoenix. It is the summer. Have to keep hydrated. That is the Vapors. Nuclear Days, that is $9, a VG++ copy. Tommy Two-Tone, VG Plus for $9. Is Jenny on here? 8675309. It is not on here. Toto, $9, a VG Plus copy. Toto. There you go. Not sure what record it is. Is it Torn Black? Oh, Turn Back from Toto. Teresa wants both the Visage.
Yes.
All right, cool. Teresa grabs the Visage. Thank you, Teresa. Whoops. Let's see what else we got in here. We've got, well, The Things, a VG++ copy for $9. That is Colored Heaven. The Teardrop Explodes by Kilimanjaro. Speaking of Toto, they were able to work in Kilimanjaro into one of their, was it Kilimanjaro that they work into Africa? Yeah. This is a VG Plus copy. It's $14, and it is a promo copy. So very nice. Let's see. Billy and Taylor. They're going to the side. So Billy's 29 if you're interested, and Taylor is 19 if you're interested in either one of those records. I'm going to put these in the front. I'm going to start reloading these bad boys. And we'll get to a couple more So Choice vinyls tonight. That is Silver Sum Pickups, Better Nature, $29. It is in excellent condition. It is a 2 LP gatefold. That's the track list. They give us the track list. Nice. Some of this stuff, especially in the 80s, man, they just love to make it hard on us. They knew that eventually, hey, all these people, all these young kids that are buying the records in the 80s can read the back of the records now, but then when they get into the 2020s, they're not going to be able to read any of them. Yeah, that's the case, unfortunately. So, oh, Randy's going to grab the Taylor. All right, Randy, cool. Taylor goes to Randy. Thank you. All right, and Teresa is interested in the Silver Sun Pickups, and we'll wait just a heartbeat, and then we'll get that to Teresa. All right, what else we got here? We've got Savoy Brown, Kings of Boogie. That is $9, a VG Plus copy. And we've also got Pete Shelley, Homo Sapien. That is $5. That is a UK press, and it is a VG++ copy. It's just basically a single. Homo Sapien, the dance version, and Homo Sapien, the elongated dance party mix. So there you go. Very nice. Silver Sun Pickups goes to Teresa. Thank you, Teresa. I'm grabbing the Silver Sun Pickups. All right, we also got, finally, in the So Choice crate, Radiohead, The King of Limbs, $24, a VG++ copy. There you go. The King of Limbs, Radiohead. All right, what else we got here? Oh, Slade, nice. $9. That is Noddy Hole. That's his actual name, Noddy Hole. He is from Wolverhampton in England, and this is $9. Do I know anything off of Slade? Oh, Mama, We're All Crazy Now, which obviously Quiet Riot would go on to cover in 1984. That is Slade as well, In Flame, $9, a VG copy. There you go. There's Noddy Hole again. I kid you not. That's his name. If you look it up, This is Serenia, Dead Reckoning, $9. There you go. Excellent condition on the vinyl if you're interested in that one. And then we've got Someone Still Loves You, Boris Yeltsin. That's on white vinyl. I love that name. $14, excellent condition. And this is the High Country. I think the band is Someone Still Loves You, Boris Yeltsin. And the album is called The High Country on white vinyl. So there you go. All right. Rainbow in the Dark? No. Radiohead in the Dark? Yes. Brandon wants Slade. Very cool. Brandon's going to grab a little Naughty Hole and grab Slade. Very cool. All right. We'll flip through these again really quick, but we'll do a couple more of these. This is Greatest Hits. Dynasty Lakeside, Carrie Lucas, Shalimar, The Whispers, $9, VG++ copy. It's got some kind of a little bit of tearing on the spine there. Let's see who's on here. Yeah, so a lot of, looks like someone might have used this, as you see all these times on here. I'm guessing this might have been used as a DJ copy when they're mixing the beats. So, 116 beats per minute or something, 107. So there you go. So yeah, there you go. Bunch of different artists there. Shalimar and The Whispers probably highlight the lineup. You got Clear Spirit, a VG++ copy for $14. That is no. And then also we've got Sweet. That is Desolation Boulevard, $19. An excellent copy on that. There's a hole punch there. So it must have been a promo copy at some time. Ballroom Blitz is on here, of course, covered by Crocus. There's a song called AC/DC on here, which is fantastic. Fox on the Run is on here. Oh, nice. It was really good. Brian, Steve, Andy, and Mick. There you go. Very nice. All right. Let's recap this crate really quick, and then we'll get to the last of this stuff tonight. That is Billy Idol for $29. That is a VG++ copy. Megadeth is $3.99, a VG++ copy that we listened to because, well, we had to because it's so awesome. All right, Teresa wants the Sweet record. Very nice. Fox on the Run. There you go, Teresa. Thank you. Dio is $59. That is Stone the Shrink. The vinyl is in excellent condition. There's a little bit of tearing on the spine. But other than that, it's pretty tip top. There you go, $59. Excellent condition on that one. Then we had some John Cougar Mellencamp. That's $14. VG++. All these are now on a first come first serve basis. If you see anything you like. Supertramp, Famous Last Words, VG++ copy for $14. Very nice. Okay, cool. I'll grab the Tommy two-tone here in just a second. This is Try It, the Standals, a VG+ copy for $14. The most talked about record of the year. Band. Exactly. There's a song called Barracuda on here. Maybe they ripped off Heart. I don't know. We'll see. But there you go. What was it? The Tommy two-tone? There it is. I opened right to it. Beautiful. Angela, VG+ copy, $9. Jenny is not on here. There's no 8675309 on that record. All right. Supertramp. Oop, that wasn't Supertramp. This is Supertramp. Supertramp goes to James. Thank you, James. I appreciate it. Very nice. Also in the So Choice crate that we still have, that is a VG++ copy for $19 of David Bowie's Tonight. Ghost in the Machine is $19, VG++ copy. The Strokes, a Vinyl Me Please on multicolor vinyl. That's $29. Room on Fire. Def Leppard, High and Dry is $34. We got a little Blink 182. And that is $19, VG++ copy. Boston, $19, VG+ copy. Sammy Hagar, I Never Said Goodbye, though this predates, I guess. I Never Said Goodbye, because this is it's the same record. It just was renamed by an MTV contest. So some copies are like this, and the other copies have the I Never Said Goodbye on it. So there you go, $24. And then Radiohead, King of Limbs is $24 as well, a VG++ copy. All right, down the home stretch they come. here we go. Well, I've already done that one. We've got Spooky Tooth, $24. That is a UK press. Excellent condition on that one. That is that the Stones? I want to say it's the Stones. The Crazy World of Arthur Brown, VG Plus for $14. I don't think it's the Stones. It is Arthur Brown. I'm way off on that one. Wow. Also got Can, Out of Reach. Excellent copy for $19. This is a newer copy of that record, if you're familiar with it at all. That is Basic Blues Magoos, $14, a VG++ copy. That is the new and improved Electric Prunes, just good old rock and roll, baby. $19 if you're into some psych. VG++ copy. Got a little ring wear. Also, more Electric Prunes. That is Mass in F minor, $14, a VG++ copy. More psych rock. This is the Dream Syndicate, excellent copy for $39.99. The Days of Wine and Roses. That is Phantasmagoria, a VG white label promo for $9 if you're interested in that one. As far as new vinyl goes, we still have some new vinyl. If you're interested, we got Marty Robbins on Bullets and Blood vinyl. That is $31.99. That is Gunfighter Ballads and Trail Songs. All the songs you'd expect on there. Happier Than Ever from Billie Eilish for $34.99. Got more Billie Eilish, her latest record for $39.99. Hit Me Hard and Soft. That is Enough's Enough. Fly High Michelle, new thing on there. $42.99 on that one. And then two more. Little Slayer, Rain and Blood for $33.99. And Pretty Boy Floyd, Leather Boys with electric toys, $37.99. A music on vinyl release. I'm going to go like that, and that's Audrey. Thank you. And we finish up. Adam's going to grab the Bowie. All right, cool, Adam. Let me grab the Bowie here for you.
Angela has the Tommy.
Tommy two-tone.
It's just $9, right?
Yeah, $9. Yeah.
So the
All right, Angela's going to grab the Tommy two-tone. Thank you, Angela. There you go, Amanda. Thank you. This is a VG Plus copy. It's $29. And this is the King Khan and Barbecue Show, Invisible Girl. Trippy. It's like a newer record. I can tell by the way it looks. So probably a more recent release. That is, well... Who is that? That's Ramatam. In April came the dawning of the red suns. Wow, this is some trippy stuff tonight. $9 for that one. A VG Plus copy. That is a rotary connection. The album's called Songs, I guess, for $29. A Monarch pressing, I guess. For VG Plus for $29 for the rotary connection. The Rose Garden, $14, VG++. Let's see, what is that? 3 o'clock, VG Plus for $9. They look very 80s, I'd like to say. So I'm okay with them. SRC, VG Plus for $39. This is, there you go, yeah. Black Sheep, Daystar on there. Very nice. And then we round it out with Sop with Camel. Wow. Some eclectic stuff. VG Plus, $14. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I smell psychotic rock. I mean, not psychotic rock, psychedelic rock. And then there are four Small Faces near mint vinyl. That is in excellent condition. That is $24. Is that Ronnie Wood's band, I think? Ronnie Lane. Steve Marriott produced it, so there you go. So that's the big show for tonight. That ends the week. Once again, on the banger board, Guns, TLC, and the Scorps. And yeah, how we doing, Audrey? How we doing, Amanda?
James will take the Yes album.
All right, James is going to take the Yes album. All right, thanks, Amy, for hanging out with us. Thanks, everybody else, for hanging out with us. We send out invoices as a reminder on Friday morning, and there you go. Not too shabby. The yes record is right. Yeah. Very nice. Thank you. Grabbing the yes record. Tomorrow we're open from 10 to 5 if you're here locally in the Valley, and then Saturday 10 to 5, and then on Sunday 11 to 4. And Audrey is helping out, and Jen will be spending some time with her as well. If there's anything you missed, you're like, ooh, I should have picked up that Slayer record, well, just shoot us a DM or shoot us a message, and we'll get it added to your order. If you haven't created an account, make sure you head to rockthistownrecords.com, create an account. And yeah, I think that's everything. Thanks to Jen for doing an amazing job, as well as keeping track of the chat and interacting with everyone when sometimes I miss that stuff. Audrey, fantastic as always. And Amanda, she's the new girl, but doing an amazing job. Thank you, Amanda.
Pretty sure we got a few claims.
Okay, some last minute claims, it looks like. Very nice. Mike is going to grab the police ahead of Michael. Wait, Mike Pierpoint going to grab the police. Let's see. Let me find the police record in here. Policio, where is the police? I don't know. It's in there. It is. Mike Pierpoint grabs the police record. He's local. Say hi to Paula for me. And then Michael Barrett's going to grab the DO. And ironically, the police record just went right before there. Not more than 4 seconds earlier. What bitter irony, Michael. I am sorry. I'm sure there'll be another copy of Ghost in the Machine at some point. So, Dio, nice pickup there. Goes to Michael Barrett. And then Randy wants a Billy as well. Which Billy? Do you want the Hit Me Hard and Soft or the Happier Than Ever? Can you check to see if we still have a 9 Inch Nails? I think we do.
Yes.
So Jorge, Audrey's going to go grab that for you really quick, and we'll see if we still got it. Randy wants the Billy, but which Billy? Do you want the Happier Than Ever, or do you want that new album, Hit Me Hard and Soft? So, I guess you've already, the one in the front. Thank you. So Randy McGuire is going to grab Happier Than Ever, and Jorge, Waking Up the Neighbors, that'll probably come up next week. So the little video I did today was kind of a preview of August, some of the stuff coming in August. There'll be a lot more stuff. I want to start doing more previews before the shows, but right now we've just been so busy. We're trying to hire more people. So if you know anybody looking for a gig here in local in Phoenix who can help us out, we're trying to hire some more people. So 9 Inch Nails, I'm going to put that down for Jorge. And unless you change your mind, Jorge, let me know. The Beavis and Butthead will probably come up next week, Kevin. It wasn't in tonight's show. It was just the little preview video I did was for kind of the whole month of August. We did the Ratt tonight. We still have the Megadeth, the Countdown to Extinction. Why am I not finding where Jorge said the 9 Inch Nails? Anyway, so. Oh, how much? Sorry, Jorge. $26.99. So let me know if you want that. Give me a thumbs up if you want it. And then we'll go from there.
Michael wants the Boston.
All right. And Michael Barrett's going to grab the Boston. Very nice, Michael. Let me find the Boston record. There it is. All right. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate it. And then Brian Kaufman is going to grab Marty Robbins. Very nice, Brian. I'm not sure I recognize that name. So make sure you create an account at Rock This Town Records, Brian. Nice to meet you. We always like making new friends. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Just head to Rock This Town Records. Go into the create an account area. All we need is an email address, first name, last name, shipping address. We send out invoices every Friday morning or in the afternoon. If you're on the East Coast, it's still morning here on the West Coast in Arizona. And then you have 7 days to pay the invoice. If you don't pay the invoice, we say, hey, it was nice to meet you. We move on. And we put the record back in the show. So very cool. But yeah, you landed a great record there. I love that, Marty Robbins. My mom raised me a little bit on Marty Robbins. So I've always loved Marty Robbins. Tito, the let's see here. The Leopard was 34. It is a VG++ copy. My only concern with this record is the jacket, and it's not that big of a concern. It's not like there's not a crease here. It's just kind of, maybe you can see it there. It is flat. It doesn't look like it's flat, but it's flat. But there's like, it's just kind of pushed back just a slight bit, but there's no crease on this top right corner. So I guess if you probably just stacked it on something, it would probably flatten out like a, I guess we could have done that. I should have probably done that. Anyway, so that's 34 if you're interested in that one. So there you go. What country was Megadeth pressed in? Well, it's a UK press. Yeah, it's an OG press from the UK. So yeah, $3.99 of VG++. We tracked that album in the store because I love that record. It wasn't my gateway into the band. Peace Sells was, but that was when they kind of went to that next level, in my humble opinion. And it sounds fantastic when we played it in the store. So there you go on the record there. So, all right, cool. I'm going to put this off to the side, and we're going to wrap it up for the night, I think. Once again, and you've joined us late, Leopard, Billie Eilish, Enough's Enough, Pretty Boy Floyd, Slayer, and then these are all pre-owned. Leopard was a pre-owned too. That's Billie Eilish, Megadeth, Countdown to Extinction, John Cougar, The Strokes, Room on Fire, Blink, Radiohead, and Sammy Hagar. Cool, 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 cool. All right. We wrapped up pretty early tonight. I think I should just talk for another 20 minutes. What do you say, Audrey? I'm just going to give Audrey the mic. You want to talk for like 20 minutes? Do like a little, give us an update on, bit. Yeah, do a little comedy bit, you know.
I got no jokes.
Got no jokes.
Good.
I'm trying to think of jokes that I know that are not inappropriate. I can't think of any joke right now. Oh, I can tell the Norm Macdonald joke. Is anybody still hanging out with us? I think 27 people. Anyways, but I think I've told you the Norm. Yeah, I did tell you the Norm Macdonald joke. So, yeah, remember the moth that goes to the podiatrist?
Yes.
Yes, you remember that joke? Yeah.
I think if, yeah.
So Amanda, at some point, I will tell you the moth that goes to the podiatrist joke. So you got that to look forward to in your life. She's like, no. All right, cool. Thanks everybody for hanging out with us. Thanks, Jorge. And we'll see you guys next Tuesday night. Same bat time, same bat channel. Have yourself a wonderful weekend. If you're in Phoenix, stop by and see us. And there you go. Very nice. What's that, Audrey?
Oh, someone wants the 3. Is that the 3 o'clock? Did I see that right? I don't know.
Last request, the 3 o'clock album. Okay, Michael Hamby's going to grab the 3 o'clock. There it is. So we did see that, Michael. And Audrey grabbed that for you. And we'll get that written down. Which Taylor didn't buy? I'm not sure what you mean, Randy. Which Taylor did you buy? Is that what you're saying? Or did you buy the Taylor? I think you bought the Taylor. What's that? Oh, you bought Midnights. That's the one you bought, Randy. Midnights. With Anti-Hero on it. So there you go. Very nice. Yes. Cool. All right. We good, Randy? Cool. Awesome. All right. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. Take care. See you soon.